Hi everybody, this is Shanna with shannasweetsblog.blogspot.com, and I'm going to come at you today with some images from Scrapper's Delight. I am now on her design team, and I've made a few projects with some of her images. She does digital images, and I just put mine on the computer. I'm going to show you what I have. I have them in this notebook here. And I just use Word because I'm computer illiterate, and so I just download them over into Word and put them on, is this going to focus? So this little girl I made a card with last week, and of course the caroler and the Santa. I did those projects last week, and then this week. And what I did this time around when I downloaded them, as you can see, here's the new one for December. This is the Angel Digi 1. And so this first one here is about 3 inches wide. And then I took and made a smaller one for like A2 size cards. And I think that one's about 2.5 inches across. So I got 3 images in December. And this is what actually 4, I guess. And so there's Santa, and I did the same thing. That one over there is about 2.5. And then that one's about 3. So you can size them to anything you want. So I have the Carol Girl, the Victorian girls here. This is Victorian Digi 1 and Digi 2. And the top ones, as you can tell, are larger. And then the smaller ones. So I put 2 different sizes on my printout. So the big ones here I can use for like 5x7 cards or layouts, and the smaller one works perfect for A2 size cards. So the December image, she has this angel, and I think there's like 3 poses of her, I think, if I remember right. So this one is the first one I got. I was trying to do kind of a wintry theme here. And I used some of that Tim Holtz paper, and I embossed Merry Christmas with my Lindy Stamp Gang embossing powders. The image, the Digi herself, I colored with my Copics on the blues, and of course the hair and the face. And then I stickled the wings just to make them shiny. I don't know if that shows or not. Then I used a little bit of lace here, and this is actually some bling from Carla's Etsy, and it was more of a really light blue, but I took my Copic markers and just kind of swirled it in each stone, and that made it darker. I used some I Am Roses and some wheat leaves from Carla's Etsy, and these were clear leaves, and I alcohol inked them. I just put some drops, and it dried fairly fast, and it really turned out nice to go with this. So I'm thinking about entering this in the I Am Roses design team call. I haven't quite decided yet if I like it well enough for that. I do like the card. There's a lot of great people on there trying out for that, and I'm just not sure if I think it's good enough yet. So that was the card I made. This is just a 5x7 card. And that was with the image that's 3 inches across. So here you can see where I made this card is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. And this is the one I used the smaller sized image. She's about 2.5 inches across. And I love the thing about these girls. My friend who I'm giving this to loves green, so I was able to color her nice different shades of green with my Copics. And I had a rub-on that I got in my Christmas box, and so I used that. This is some trim that I was given as a rack, and then some more gold bling. So really just, it's very simple, but nice and perfect for the holidays. And I love my little Digi. And then just to show you can use these images for other things, this is a layout of my daughter quite a while ago. It's not that little anymore. I'm going to try to raise this up just a wee bit. So this is a 12 by 12 layout, and this was the first play that my daughter has ever done, and so I put First Performance here with the Baroque die, and I just lost a letter. These little letters are not sticking very well here. I'm going to have to do something there. So, so I used the Baroque die and put First Performance, took some bling to come out from the roses there. And you can see here, pink is my daughter's favorite color, so of course I had, you know, the joy of these digis, you can color them anything you want. So I took and colored her pink, and I put, took the bling and put it across her hat. She's got like a little buckle on her hat, but I put a rose on top of that. Then I had this, this gold. It's actually kind of wiry. It's some sort of trim. It was on a box that I was given, and so I had to use it. It was so perfect. I love the bow. I didn't make that. So it worked perfect, and I just took some of that pink bling that I had put on her hat, and I put it down through the middle here. This bling, you can get this bling at Creative Soup for my soul.ing. She is selling different colors of this bling, and I'm actually going to send these projects to her. She's doing a design team call also, so I'm going to send them to her and see what she thinks. I have some more roses over here to go down just to accent that bow with a little bit of bling, and underneath it is this, this was ivory colored lace. And I don't know if you can tell, but I lindied the lace just to really, really light. It's actually Hottie Patati Pink Starburst, but I just put a light coat on as to just give a hint of pink without making it stark pink like the dress. So that is the layout that I did. Those are the three things that I did with Scrappers Delights images. And then just one other thing I worked on today. We're doing an ornament exchange at work, and I went and bought this ornament yesterday at Walmart for like $2. My friend, she loves purple, so I went and took some pleated trim that I had that was white, and I lindied it purple. And then I took, this is a flower I got in a rack, and I made some flower centers out of rhinestones, and then that same bling that you can buy in the sheets, you can cut it into single strips, and I wrapped it around the stone to make a flower center. Then I took the gold to highlight the gold in the ornament and went around the edges of the pleated ribbon. I added some more of that gold bling, not gold, excuse me, the purple bling up at the top. And I don't know if you can see underneath here is actually got some gold mesh that was just some trim from Hobby Lobby. And then I used some I Am Roses that to go around the edge, and then these little roses in here were lindied with some pink, also pink purplish color. And so that's an ornament from my friend Michelle at work. I hope she loves it. Might be able to knock out a couple more before Christmas. We'll see. Thanks everybody for coming and watching.